Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how to build a class 1 lever, or just a lever for some of you. And basically what you can do with this is you can push stuff with a lot of force. So first I'm going to show you like just me pushing this thing on a hinge. Something like that. Right? I can push this. No, it's not that hard. If you had something a little heavier, it might be a little more difficult. So I'll just set something up like that. That's a little heavier. Maybe not even on a hinge. Just like a couple of boxes next to each other. Alright, so here's the load that I'm going to be pushing. And you can see it moves, but I can't really move it that much. You know? It's kind of colliding with this, so I'm going to have to chop that off. Just to get a proper test. Anyway. So here's this. And I can push it a little bit. Not really that great, right? I'm just going to extend this out a little bit so it's just slightly easier to push across here. Alright, now I'm going to build a lever arm. So I'm actually not going to be building it right here. But what I'm going to do instead is push it out a little bit. Build it about right here. So here's the fulcrum. And if I make the arm that I'm pushing on a lot longer, I get what is quite intuitively named leverage. Now it's what you get from a lever, also known as a lever, for some of you. If it's pretty long, and basically what it does is it converts force into distance, or something close to that. So you see this is really long, and normally it would take a lot of force to push something like this, but if I give myself more distance to push it across, it takes less force. And that's just basically how levers work. So now what I'm going to do is attach these together using just a simple hinge. Alright, and so now when I push this, you'll see that maybe you won't see that, but I should technically be able to push this, and I might have done something wrong here. Could have. Alright, let's see it. Just got a floor of batteries. Oh, there it is. See? So you can see me push it normally. Pretty hard to push. Plus it doesn't go very straight unless I push it directly from the center. If I do it like this, it doesn't go very straight, at least once I push it a little further. If I push it like this, it's pretty straight. Anyway, but it takes a lot less force, and I just have to walk further, right? So I can like flail this thing around pretty quickly, much more quickly than I could if I was just pushing it normally. And so that's how levers work, and that's how you can use levers to multiply the force you put on something, just the player force in general. And that's it.